Welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show. Marnsy Galarnsy's here. Johnsy Bonzi's here. Casto Thousands ready to go on St. Patrick's Day. May your underwear always be green. And
I would bet a lot of money I've never worn green underwear. Even as a kid. I don't think I've ever had green underwear on in my life. Not once.
Really?
You haven't lived, brother.
What are you thinking?
Bonus is showing me his underwear right now.
I'm trying to decide if I have, but I've got to.
You have some underwear on. You're not just grabbing nothing.
No,
right?
yeah, I've got something there.
Yeah, you got a tuxedo thought.
There's a decent chance it's green.
Yeah, you got a whale tail going on.
Hawk loves it.
Decent chance it's green.
I've got green underwear. I just don't remember what I grabbed it when I was frantically waking up 20 minutes late for the show.
Mars, what about you?
Yeah, not wearing them, but
I knew it.
I spent a lot of time on that.
Let's face it, most guys are from the dark ages, the
Yeah.
cavemen, and they like a woman to be showing her cleavage and to be wearing 8-inch heels.
No.
And to be wearing
Nope.
see-through underpants. But for me, a woman looks best when she is just absolutely naked.
That's inappropriate.
Why would you say that?
Follow up for Corey. I would bet it extends beyond the color green of undies that you don't have.
Take a wild guess what every color of underwear I've had in the last quarter century is.
Tidy whities.
Pink.
Yeah, see-through.
Not pink, not see-through.
Huggy mash.
Crotchless.
Not crotchless.
Assless. Yeah.
No.
Wait. I know this.
Tuxedo thong.
I
Not
know this, I know
tuxedo
this.
thong.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're edible, aren't they?
Yeah.
No. Not fruit roll-ups.
Banana hammock.
Yeah.
No.
Are you a never knew?
Green.
Not bright green. I've
Some
never
sort
worn
of glitter.
green.
Bright orange.
No.
Highlighter.
No. Highlighter? What color was
Who's
highlighter?
closest?
Yellow.
I don't know what color they are, but I know they got a streak of brown in the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, what did we learn the other day? A couple weeks ago, we were talking about how often people throw out their underwear, right?
Yeah,
Industry experts say it's something like 50 washes and they should be gone. So it's not necessarily how long you have them.
Sure.
It's about every 50 washes they say you really should move on and start over.
What? Meaning what? Why? What?
They
Because
don't get clean?
exactly, they basically said
The waistband gets a little overwashed?
No, it's just I don't remember exactly, but it was bacteria related in the amount that they actually absorb or clean or whatever. So they said 50 and move on.
Yeah, or send them to Dwight.
Right. So if you have 20 pairs of underwear or something, then theoretically you don't have to throw them out as
that
often
other
because
guy.
the rotation is longer. But if you only have like 3 pairs of underwear, then like every half a year you should be changing them out.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying anybody follows that. I'm just saying that was the recommendation by some
It'd be hard to keep
probably
track
big underwear
of 50 wears because, you should have a good rotation, a good number of undies.
The easiest way would be to have essentially exactly 7 pairs, and then every year just start over.
Every year start with a new 7.
Yep, new 7 on Jan 1. That'd be the easiest way.
Yeah. There's no easy way out.
There's no road back home.
No shortcut home.
Oh, shoot.
I wear one pair of underwear until one of us gives up.
Wow. So you're winning that battle?
One of us is going to win.
It sounds like both of you are losing. It sounds like a lose-lose situation.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
What are we doing?
We're doing the news, brother.
Yeah, listen to the hoax.
Hey, when did the Saints start sponsoring this bit again?
Yeah, it's pretty soon. We saw the email yesterday.
Love the Saints, man.
A week.
Next Monday. Wow. When
Let's
did they
go
start,
Saints.
Pony?
That was a preview of the future sponsorship because we love the Saints.
Start about the same time, don't they? Maybe a week later?
Let's go to saintsbaseball.com.
What does it mean?
That's the goal now.
They are going to be loaded this year. That is going to be a fun team to watch.
Who's on that team, Hawk?
What are they doing? Google Bro Bible.
Okay. What position does he play?
He's a pitching machine.
Google Bro Bible?
But Johnny Bones, nobody
Looking at the sites I go to before the show.
Nobody on the Saints is more hyped than
Don't know.
Why?
It does look like he will be ready for opening day. He had a, hamstring strain, a slight hamstring strain in spring training, but they expect him to be ready for opening day of the minor league season.
Beef bad chicken.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest internet bits of all time. You laugh every time, even though you've seen it 1,000
The first time I saw it, I bet I wiped tears away
Yes.
for about a minute and a half.
Yes,
I'm like,
same.
this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
And it also
And it
helps
holds up.
the nerd talk prior to
Oh,
it.
God, it's
We're
just-
going to go in, you do the magic mystic spell, I'll do this, a block shield. Okay, everybody, I got 6 mana, and then that
All
guy
right, let's do this.
It's so good.
Oh, God,
Oh,
Marty,
God,
you have
he
no
went
idea what
in.
we're talking about, right?
No idea.
So, so good. It's got to be 20 years
You gotta
old.
watch it.
I bet it's 20 years old, but it was when like World of Warcraft and those games were huge, and people started, streaming and recording their own shows. I don't know if they were streaming. I don't think Twitch was a thing, but they would record their own like campaigns. And it was like a group of, 10 or 12 online nerds outside of this cave, and they were all talking over, headsets going like Sauce just said, okay, so I'm going to go in first, and I'm going to cast mana, and, so could you run
You have a blocking shield.
could you run a number? It's like what percent chance do we have? Only a 37% chance. Okay, so they're doing this. They're doing this plan, and they're all standing around in a circle, and they're talking strategy. And I'm going to use this weapon, and I'm going to cast this spell. And then out of nowhere, one of the 12 just goes, "All right, let's do this." and he runs in. Leroy Jenkins yells his own name. He runs into this cave, and all hell breaks loose, and they get slaughtered.
Damn it, Leroy.
And they're yelling at him. They're like, "God damn it, Leroy!" And like the whole thing falls apart. They're all dead. And they're all yelling at him as they're lying there dead. And then like, why would you do that? And he just goes,
Beef bad chicken.
Doesn't make any
so
sense.
it was just trolling his own group.
Yeah.
And we probably didn't do it justice, but God dang it. The first time I saw it,
It's funny.
cried laughing for 90 seconds. Because the whole time they're getting their ass kicked, I was wiping away tears.
You can't underestimate the nerd talk prior to it.
But there's something about like there was like a bridge into the cave. So the fact
he
that
just runs.
he yells, "All right, let's do this," and he yells his own name.
Yeah, there he goes.
And
I'm
there's
watching.
one guy that runs across
Damn it,
the
Leroy.
bridge.
It's so good.
The guy's an internet legend, man.
Just takes off.
Yelling your own name is legend.
And I don't know if we ever found out if that was even his real name, right? That might have just been like a character or a bit. Who knows? Because otherwise you would have thought at some point the real Leroy Jenkins would have been interviewed. Or
Well, I think he would go to like these gaming bits and he would get paid just to yell that.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a-
here he is on stage.
Is that his actual name or like an alias?
That's
The guy's name is Ben Schultz.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
That's so good.
They're not
Damn
even
it, Leroy.
they're not even close to done with the plan. They're still talking about it, and he's so bored. He just meets Sauce.
Yeah, he does. He's
All right,
bored.
let's do this.
It became such a big thing. He's literally a character in the game now, too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, is he
Leroy
right?
Jenkins is his own separate character in the game. I'm reading
People
here
still
right now.
play that game?
What game was it? I don't even know.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh man, it was just iconic.
It's so good.
It's 20 years ago.
21.
God dang, man, time flies.
When you're having fun.
Anyway,
Schools in District 196 closed Tuesday due to multiple threats. The district includes dozens of schools and programs across Rosemont, Apple Valley, and Eagan. According to the district website, school administrators decided to close all the schools Tuesday, quote, out of an abundance of caution. Multiple schools received threats, and law enforcement is actively investigating. So that sucks. Man.
Is that today?
Right now,
Schools
yeah.
are-
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Breaking news on Care 11. So
My kids did not have school yesterday, and that was across the district because the phones were out. And it was related to the storm, but it was a district-wide phone outage
Really?
leading to all communication. They couldn't get any communication in or out of the school. And we got a call already on Sunday by 5 p.m. that there would be no school on Monday district-wide. because the storm had knocked out the phone communication.
That seems a little ironic that you received a phone call to say that the phones are out and that's why there's no school
Don't you
tomorrow.
think?
Point. Although when I answered the phone and it was automated, it took 30 seconds of this is this and then the district.
Right.
So there was some sort of issue before the message actually came through.
That's
was
next
glitching.
level. Having a snow day is one thing. Having a phone day,
Right.
we can't have school because the phones are out.
Hawk had a phone day and it cost his family $950.
More than one day, buddy.
That was a phone night.
He was like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, correct. And then he Leroyed his Jenkins.
Christian hockey.
All right. So the phones are back up and running now.
I
Everything's
guess,
good.
yeah.
Man.
Hundreds of flights canceled and delayed as storms and staffing disrupt air travel across America. Abigail's trying to get home from Florida right now.
Oh.
Yesterday,
Abs.
she was supposed to leave at 5. She is currently about to board in Orlando as we speak. So,
What was the recap at Daytona? Best time ever? Or?
yeah, Orlando, yeah, she had. I haven't gotten a full recap yet, but yeah, from what I was hearing, she had a great time. Yeah.
Spring break type?
Yep, spring break.
Yeah.
Yep, her first one. Yep.
Good for her.
Yep. So, kids trying to get home to go
Yes.
back to school all over America right now. More than 750 flights scheduled to fly into and out of the U.S. were called off completely as of early Tuesday. About 1,300 delayed. So.
I just can't imagine the trickle-down effect and the jigsaw puzzle it takes to get everyone back to where they're supposed to be, because it also includes the flights that are scheduled just normally for the people who need to fly today and tomorrow and yesterday. And man, that must be an absolute mess. And you got to be dealing with some angry people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hideous.
Hey,
Idiot.
hey, Martins.
Yeah.
What does Kel Sauce and the state of Minnesota have in common?
Oh, no.
Have in common?
Both are awesome
Yeah.
Thank you.
and a good time.
Those things are true, but that's not my joke.
What?
The joke is both are expecting 1 to 3 inches today.
You're not wrong.
If you guys had to bet and be right, do you believe this will be the last snow we see in 2026, at least the spring of 2026?
No.
No.
Is
We
this it?
should, let's gamble on it.
Do you have a problem?
The way his eyes lit up.
So you think we'll still catch some random April snow?
yeah.
Sure.
Well, is it true that on Saturday on my phone, it's supposed to be 68, almost 70 degrees on Saturday?
Insane.
Wow.
In the membrane.
That would be awesome.
Insane in the brain.
I will say no. But I could also say yes.
But no
Glad we
snow,
asked.
like flurries or an inch.
Let's hope
Could
it's
you
over.
see it snow?
It's got to be an inch.
Are you guys gambling or not?
Could you see it?
Marty did it. No,
I mean, I've talked to a lot of meteorologists over the years.
they don't report.
None of them.
Nobody forecasts in this town.
Not in this town. I may not be in a lot of storms, but I'll be on top of a lot of storms.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What is the goal here? You watched SNL when you were in St. Louis?
Nip.
It was fantastic.
It was a great
Recorded
one.
it. Haven't watched it.
Two in a row,
Oh,
Marnes.
really?
They just hit home runs. Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one skit in particular I know you're gonna love. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
A lot of bangers on Saturday. And again, Harry Styles is a fantastic host. He cares. He tries. That helps.
That helps a lot.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Hey, speaking of SNL, at some point we got to talk about the British version. Do you see that they announced the first 3 hosts and musical acts?
No, I did not.
So you have not seen who the initial...
No.
George Carlin hosted the first ever SNL in the U.S. Who has not heard who's hosting first?
I did not
None of
even
you?
know there was a
Yeah, no,
British.
They're
SNL.
starting it, yeah.
Yeah,
Starting a British
We had
version.
Andy on. He said something, but nobody was listening to Andy.
All right, don't look it up during the break. I want you to guess.
Okay.
Okay? Whoever wants to guess, don't look it up during the break. And then we'll tell you after this. Sauce will do sports as well. Power to your morning show on The Fan.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Here we are. Bonzi's back. Marnsy's back.
Hey.
Hey.
The Fonz is here. LaFonz is here.
LaFonda.
Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Smoke show.
What a great character.
This is my girlfriend.
Yeah,
She was so into, what's Napoleon's brother's name?
Kip.
Ah, she was
I
so
know, did you
into
know
him.
that? It's the best love story in history.
Cutest
She loved him for him.
couple.
He was
Not because he
probably
looks like
playing
Leonardo.
World of Warcraft
Yeah. He's chatting with babes all day.
all day.
Chad, I love that. It's the best love story in the history of cinema.
And truly, it's
way up there.
underrated. We don't talk about them enough as being a great couple.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right, Marnes, you had the entire commercial break to think of this.
Oh, shoot. Forgot to
The
think about it.
UK edition of Saturday Night Live starts this week.
Yeah.
And they have announced the first 3 hosts and the first 3 musical guests.
Was it Kurt Bills?
He is none of the 6 answers.
No?
Barry Keoghan.
Nope.
That's not bad, though.
Not a bad guess.
Rose McGowan.
Interesting guess. No.
She's Brit, right? She's funny?
You thinking of Rose Byrne?
Yeah.
No.
Bridesmaids.
Guardsy.
That's
Yeah,
Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne.
Wow, he's got another job.
Rose McGowan's the one from Charmed that used to be with Marilyn Manson.
She's
no,
Italian.
No, not her.
Big voice guy. You have any guesses? Barrero.
Watch that.
Wow, that'd be a great game.
You are correct. This is a female, but not British.
Chad Abbott.
No,
The first ever SNL Britain host is not British?
that is correct.
I'm glad Abbott's finally living his truth.
You can do this.
Is it Tina Fey?
It is Tina Fey.
I was going to go down the line. Tina Fey,
Nailed
Amy
it.
Poehler,
Right.
Kristen
Dusty
Wiig.
Mon.
Tina Fey with musical guest Wet Leg.
Oh, wet leg goes hard.
What?
And then
That was leg. Could have worded that better.
That can't be good.
Wet leg is great.
Is it rapper?
No, it's a band.
Never heard.
never heard of it.
Do you have any in the system?
I sure do.
They got a song called "Your Mum."
Will you play it, Hawk, if you have it in the system?
Sure.
And then Jamie Dornan will host. Not me. I know I look like him. I
50
get it all the
Shades of
time. It gets
Grey.
really old. And then Wolf Alice is the musical guest.
I love that band.
And then Riz Ahmed, you remember him from, what was that show on HBO called, like The Night Of, or what was it called? I think it was called The Night Of. Remember that miniseries that was awesome? That was my first exposure to Riz Ahmed. He was fantastic. And some band named Kasabian.
The Beezer.
Oh, and the Beezer.
K-A-S-A-B-I-A-N.
John King?
Anyway, Tina Fey first. Which makes sense because the big theory is, of course, that when Lauren Michaels is done with SNL, that she's going to be the producer. So if she is going to have her hand in both, why not just kick off the British version if she's going to eventually run it? If she does. Who knows?
That's nice.
Looking forward to seeing the Lauren Michaels documentaries coming out.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh, is that soon?
Yeah. I just saw the trailer today, so I don't know when. Pretty quick, like though.
Like a Netflix bit?
Might be Apple TV. Let me look.
By the way, while you're looking at that, according to the BBC, the format will be almost identical. 75 minutes instead of 90, but still otherwise a monologue, sketches, live music, and a weekend update.
It ain't broke.
So similar format, if not identical format, and then obviously they announce the inaugural cast, and it's about 15 people that I've never heard of, but that's the idea, right? They're hopefully
they all
future
Brits?
stars. Not sure, but probably.
Who are some of them, Hawk?
Mr. Big.
From Sex and the City?
No, from I'm the one who wants to be with
from
you.
Brazzers.
Oh, wow. Or bonus.
That's not Muss.
Mr. Big's a bus.
do you think could Americans audition? I mean, maybe they could audition, but could they be chosen? Like if you did not make the SNL cast in New York City as an American, could you go over and audition for the British show? And would that create some controversy?
All of us are SNL fans. I'm trying to. Has there ever been a British SNL cast member?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Canadians, for sure.
Lots of Canadians.
I'm not sure. I don't
Mike
think so.
Myers.
I'm
for
trying to
example.
think of any Brits.
No, I don't think so.
Are we blanking on one? Who are we forgetting?
Chris Farley?
No, he was from like Wisconsin or something.
Chris Rock?
No, I don't think he was from England.
Dom DeLuise?
Hey, Marnie.
Yeah.
In theaters only, April 17th, a week from today. Or a month from today. I mean. Yeah. It's called Lauren.
Clever.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
sounds nice.
Okay. I'll see it.
Okay.
I'll see it.
Okay.
The weekend update anchor's name is Patty Young.
Cool.
Is that a female, Patty?
Or maybe
Paddy, and it is a dude.
Okay.
Oh. The dude.
DEWD, dude?
Whatever kind of dude you want him to be.
Will you guys watch or not?
Ooh.
I mean, maybe not immediately, but will you
I'll take
eventually?
a look at it. Sure. I
Yeah,
want to see
yeah.
if I get the humor.
Same.
social media
Because
clips and such.
that's why they say that, right? Like
That's what Andy
our good
told us.
friend Andy and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, sometimes they don't get the American humor because it's news related, or maybe
Yeah.
they didn't
And it's
understand
fun.
the cult. Well played. So I wonder if we'll think their version is
Right.
funny. I'll probably check it out. I don't know where I'm going to watch it. Where is it available? BBC America?
Probably Tubi.
I bet it'll be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you can get
Peacock will release the episodes of the series in the U.S. one day after it airs in
All
the
right.
UK.
Maybe I'll
All
check
right.
it out on Sunday.
you can get feathers everywhere.
Well played. That was funny.
Thank you.
Did you, Sauce, did you watch the new Casey,
And the Sunshine Band.
Jones.
the new Casey Yellowstone
Oh,
show?
no.
It was on at the
Was it
casino in
6666?
Waterloo. And I couldn't hear it, but it was I could see the visual and
No.
the two members of the tribe were with him, and so I recognized those characters. And
The guy.
It has to be terrible.
What are you talking about, slut?
Zach, did you watch it?
I also watched it with the sound off,
No.
and it was very good.
Isn't it called 6666? Is that not right?
The Mark of the Beast?
No, 4 sixes.
Oh. No, it's called.
that was the cattle ranch
what's
in
the cattle ranch,
Texas.
It's called like sheriff's deputy.
Marshals.
Yeah, marshals. Like the store.
Yeah.
They go shopping at the store. Casey loves a good deal.
Yeah.
Well, he's kicking ass.
Yeah, but there's just stuff scattered everywhere.
Yeah, he doesn't know where to begin.
Well, you ever been to Marshall's, right? I mean, there's just stuff scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Kids.
You got to dig, but if you can find it,
That's right.
Man.
Hell of a deal.
some gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be curious. I would probably watch an episode just to see if it went on the same path as where Yellowstone
Yeah.
Yeah.
ended up. Just
If it ain't
like
got Rip in it,
soap
just
opera.
whooping people's asses,
Yeah,
I don't want
correct.
to watch it.
And Rip got a spinoff. Rip. And,
What's it called, Hawk?
It's called That
Beth.
Lady. Beth.
That lady, Beth?
Yeah. She's a spinner.
My God.
Well, she is.
Chris,
Yep.
that was funny.
It's always a real
See?
compliment when
Yes.
somebody says it.
Yes.
Well, you guys laugh.
Charles Kuralt.
That was funny.
Are you British?
You wouldn't get my humor. I'm British, yeah. Paul, you ready for sports?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Hold on. Go ahead.
The Wolves have lost 4 of 5. They will host the Suns tonight, and they will be without Ant, who's out with knee soreness. But your Wolves are still a 3.5-point favorite.
I would bet that has something to do with the fact that Phoenix played last night in Boston.
I agree.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
I would assume yes. And lost by 8. So having to travel from Boston. But, Phoenix is a good team and has a lot to play for because they are right beneath us in the standings. We are officially 2 games clear of Phoenix right now. And they are in the 7th spot. We are in the 6th. And so this is a big game. But Phoenix already owns the tiebreaker because we only play the Suns 3 times this season. We've already lost the first 2. So we cannot get the tiebreaker against the Suns. So we have to finish ahead of them. So this is an important game tonight for a lot of reasons. And the most important is this Wolves team needs to get right. And Ant will not play tonight. And it's out of sorts, out of sync. It's just something is out of whack, and
Out of touch.
Also,
Great
that
song.
it's a long season, and teams go through these dips and highs and lows. And right now, this is the low point for the Wolves, and they can come out of it. It feels like it's it feels like doom and gloom. And I read Sauce's Twitter. At some point, I'm sure you tweeted the Wolves are terrible.
I did.
I believe the exact tweet was "the Wolves suck."
That was correct.
That was the entire tweet.
You're obsessed with me, Corey.
But right before this stretch, they won 5 in a row.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
And right before this stretch, it was like, this is the Wolves team we've been waiting for. Okay, we're in this rhythm. We put it together. And so it just feels like the bottom fell out. And now if we can find the bottom again.
Check Lake Elmo.
Updated spread now 5.5 point favorites on DraftKings. So without Ant, 5.5 point favorites.
Wow.
Over under is 220.5.
Can't touch the bottom.
Well, let's see if being at home and playing Phoenix, Utah, Portland. That sounds like a stretch where maybe you can get your stuff
It
together.
feels like you beat Phoenix and you somehow find a way to lose to Utah.
Correct.
All right, John.
Yeah, well
we
said.
don't need that.
Yeah,
here.
John.
Yeah, if you're going to beat Phoenix, go in the bathroom.
We don't need that here.
Max, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, like Marty said, I mean, we're only a little bit above Phoenix, so this is an important game for the standings, and you just don't want to be involved in that play-in whatsoever. Not just because of the play-in nonsense. I have faith that the Wolves would get out of it. It's the problem. The problem is if you get out of it, then you got to play San Antonio and or Oklahoma City, the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that would be a nightmare. But it's like it's been pretty obvious for everybody to see this team is not they're out of sync right now. They're not on the same page. They've been very up and down throughout the season. They go on these stretches where they look like the Timberwolves that we know and love that can make it to the conference finals and further. And then there's other times where they look like they're a playing team. And it's gonna be hard without Anthony Edwards, but it might actually be one of those things that's a silver lining because the ball movement has just been really just putrid on this team lately. It feels like, and it's not Anthony Edwards' fault. I'm not saying that at all, but it just feels like sometimes when Ant is out there on the floor, the other 4 guys are kind of watching Anthony Edwards like the rest of us are. So maybe they can get some ball movement going without Anthony Edwards. And then once he gets reinserted back into the lineup, they can kind of have their flow again. Because right now, offensively, they pretty much have no flow and they have no defensive identity right now. Like they're 15th, 16th in the NBA. This is a top 5 defense over the last handful of years. That's kind of been this team's calling card. That's been Chris Finch's calling card as a coach. So they gotta rediscover their defensive identity and get some flow going, some ball movement going back in the offense again. But it's going to be tough without Anthony Edwards. But you pretty much have to have this game.
Well said. The Wild are winless in their last 4 or 5. They will battle the Black Hawks tonight in Chicago at 6:30.
Yeah, it's a very weird spot for the Wild. They have a 12-point lead in the standings right now. They do not have, they've got such a gap.
What are we doing?
And at this point, it's just about kind of getting their game back, finding their game. It was a rough weekend results-wise, but they played well. And it's a great opportunity here with the home and home against Chicago to get some points and maybe mount a battle with the Stars, who also lost recently. The Avs also lost a couple as well. So there's still a chance they could move up in the standings. But right now, I think the most important part is just finding their game, getting it all tuned up and ready to go for the playoffs. Nick Foligno returns to Chicago tonight to see his old buddies and pals down there. So be cool to see them. And Green River, Joe O'Donnell, Tom Reed tonight, 6:15 pregame, 6:30 puck drop on the Fan.
Will the Green River Killer be there?
Who's that?
I think they killed him, Gary Ridgway.
What
I think he's dead. I think he was executed.
That would be great.
What are we doing?
That's
going
the
to break.
rule. That's the
No,
goal
he's still with
now.
us. He's still
with
alive,
us?
yep.
How old is he?
He is 77.
Does he get college eligibility or not?
I would guess. I think he was too busy killing instead
I'm
of
just
going
saying.
to college, yeah.
Gophers only run like 5 or 6 deep. We could use some help for that Vegas tournament.
He's serving 49 life sentences without parole.
Okay, hang on.
How many has he finished yet?
Let's hear it out.
I don't think he's through one yet.
Vikings news in a second. More with Marnie and Bonus after this on the Vent.
Catch every tournament upset and every highlight with KFAN at Hop House. Join Justin Gard, Meat Sauce, and Parker for Bracket Bash watch parties this Thursday, tipping off at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. Catch college hoops on the big screens and prizes flowing all day, including 65-inch TVs. You get all the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco. Thank you, Radco. Wow. So here's what's going on. We got a new quarterback, Marnie. You don't care.
I do care.
Doesn't seem like you do. You haven't mentioned it at all today.
Kyle Murray.
Well played. Way to pile on.
Well played.
Brilliant. Genius.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we talked about him last week. I gave you my scouting report. I had notes.
You were all over
a
it.
chart, a graph, etc. Notes.
A Minneapolis burger made such an impression on quarterback Kyler Murray that he made sure to stop for one when he flew into town to sign with the Vikings.
It's got to be a Juicy Lucy of some kind or not? Was not, huh?
He took his agent to Parlor Bar,
Oh, they've got a steak hamburger.
Minneapolis's North Loop, where he wanted another taste of its famous Parlor Burger.
Parlor burger.
Yes, it's very good.
It's very,
Yeah.
I've not had it. Is it something special about it that
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's a really well done burger. It's a really well done cheeseburger. That's
They got
Only-
great fries, too.
It's perfectly cooked.
Only
It's
burger with cheese that I like.
Oh, here's what it says. It's melt in your mouth combo of a ground chuck, ribeye, and brisket
Yeah, it's outstanding.
with white American cheese on an egg bun.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't have to,
to me, they're-
race into it.
Oh, look at that.
Their bun is, there's something more
There's raisins in it?
buttery, either about the burger or the bun or maybe both.
You're thinking of Culver's.
They brought him in here one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a bunch for like some type of event or something.
Yeah, they have a food truck.
It was Hawk's
And the
birthday.
food truck showed up, and
I would like to have some right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Will
Yeah.
you pay for them?
Parlor burger is good.
I
Get to-
will throw out another burger downtown near
Well, don't throw it out. I'll
Target
eat it.
Field.
I'll eat it.
Smorgies, which is a new place downtown, has a pretty good burger.
Smorgies.
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 Smorgies. Let me look at the menu.
They also have a location right next to what's it, Grand Casino Arena now. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is what it's called.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. But they've opened one downtown as well, and their burger is real solid, and it's not crazy expensive. It's good. Good stop before a Twins game.
I think if you make something like $36 million a year, then you get cut, and then the team that signs you is going to pay $1 million of that, right? I think you probably should take your agent out for a burger because his agent's not doing much, right?
Yeah.
Buy him a meal, for God's sakes.
According to
He's doing more than if you wouldn't have gotten cut.
True.
Well played.
True, he deserves a burger.
He answered the call from Rob Brzezinski.
According to SI.com, Kevin O'Connell told Kyler Murray that he viewed him as the only quote non-Band-Aid option available at quarterback.
Yeah, that's not good news for McCarthy.
Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with
That's more of a
McCarthy. I
shot
think
at
it's
the
more
field.
Everybody else that could have been signed.
Wouldn't you
There is
guys
that.
agree though? Even if you're excited about Kyler's also a Band-Aid option.
I don't think so. He's too young to be considered a Band-Aid, don't you think?
I think if he signed for more than 1 year and there was no the whole franchise tag was an option, maybe, but it just feels so temporary.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Band-Aid in terms of like, we got to stop the bleeding because right now our situation sucks. And it's not like he's a franchise guy, right? He's trying to prove that he is. Because he hasn't been. So he thinks he's betting on himself saying, I am a franchise guy. But if you're not, if you're in the middle, by definition, then aren't you a Band-Aid? I guess we're just debating what a Band-Aid quarterback is. Maybe we just see it differently. But again, that's why I keep saying the range of his season is so gigantic. It could be awesome or awful, or somewhere in the middle. It's a wide range.
I would think
he's not
even
a
if
franchise
it's
guy.
halfway awesome, like if we get to like November and I don't know what let's say he's 6-2. I think they will start discussing paying him for a future contract because they don't want to get into the Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones situation again.
maybe.
They will pay him as soon as they think he is good enough to be their guy going
Assuming
forward.
he wants to not hit the free agent market next year, because when he doesn't want the tag in his contract, that means he really, really wants to hit free agency.
Yeah.
Right.
So if the Vikings are willing to back up the Brinks truck halfway through the year, I don't know if he would even say yes. Because he's betting on himself right now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're halfway through the year and you're killing it, the only thing that you're betting against then is injury.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would say, why wouldn't I just wait 7 more games and make everybody fight over me? Even if I want to stay with the Vikes, you just still run up the leverage. Who knows? Again, that's best case scenario.
Yeah. And, to be fair, every one of us wants to think that, well, he's going to have some loyalty to us because we gave him a chance, but that's not reality.
Yeah, correct.
Nope.
You go for the dollars.
But you got a really good wide receiver you're going to throw to. That'll isn't at every option you'd go to.
A lot of reasons to stay here if it works. But ultimately, if we're going to pay him 30 and somebody else wants to pay him 43 or something, then that's a no-brainer. You go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You sign one more giant deal.
Yeah. One more.
Let's get there when we get there, though, because again, he might be 2-6, and then, like we said, then you have to throw the kid back in.
Yes,
because then that means this is the only year of Kyler if he's 2-6 and he's playing terribly.
So is it assumed he's the starting quarterback now?
They haven't said it, but everybody with a brain knows that it makes no sense to bring him here for 1 year and not play him.
What about Sauce, though?
What about the Scarecrow? Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that.
That's harsh.
Yeah, we found out at the end the Scarecrow always had a brain.
Yeah, he did. He just didn't use it.
Yeah.
His dad bought him a bunch of lunches.
Are you calling me the Scarecrow?
Which of the 3 characters that she meets do you relate to the most?
Probably the Cowardly Lion.
Why is that?
Because he's afraid of everything.
Oh.
He's scared all the time.
Oh, what are you afraid of, baby?
Yeah, what are you afraid of?
You guys.
Why?
Because you guys are the trees that throw apples at me.
You have.
It could be worse. It could be flying monkeys.
Hey, can I tell you something right now? I've never noticed it before. Look straight at the camera. You have very Dick Dastardly eyebrows.
What does that mean?
They're like at a very straight angle. They're straight. They're not curved.
You look like a bad guy in a cartoon.
Did you get those tattooed on?
Are those real?
Are those naturals?
You got big naturals.
Who's Dick Dastardly?
Hold on.
You don't know who that is? He's a bad guy in a cartoon.
Oh. Wasn't he one of the wacky racer guys?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Will you answer the question about your big naturals?
Yeah, are those tattooed on, yes or no?
Oh, yeah. What? No, they are not. They are all...
It's all you.
They are big naturals.
Something about the color of the camera on you right now makes your eyebrows look like Charlie Chaplin, like Groucho Marx.
Yeah. Your mustache, too.
Thank you.
But especially those damn eyebrows. You look like a bad guy right now. I don't trust the damn thing coming out of your mouth.
Look at the camera.
Please, for once.
Yeah, it looks like it's like the wings of an eagle.
Do me a favor.
Yeah. Does he not look like Dick Dastardly?
Who's Dick Dastardly?
You got to look at KFAN.com/watch. Do that again for me. Look at him.
Hold on. I'm going to go to it. It might take a bit.
You are Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, Zach, let's do a side-by-side. Google a picture of Sauce, then Google a picture of Dick.
I don't think he has to Google it.
Put it side by side.
I do.
Let's see how similar these faces are.
I'm trying to do
There you go.
for some reason, the best I can do right now, but
that's okay.
Yeah.
Dastardly.
So, accurate representation of Sauce's head?
No.
Sauce, use dastardly in a sentence. And the sentence can't be, that guy's last name is Dastardly.
Brilliant. That would have been good.
They don't know who his parents are.
What a, use what word?
Dastardly.
That storm was a dastardly disaster.
Well, that works.
Thank you.
Disastardly.
That guy over there is a dastardly.
That does not work.
Oh, it's his last name.
It is the shape of the eyebrows.
Yeah, he's got it.
Hockey do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That picture, right? My God, that looks like him.
I do have that.
Are you looking right now? Look at that.
Yeah, KFA.com/watch.
My God, look at that. Look at the two of them together.
All right, hang on here. I gotta
Saucy, are you doing that on purpose? Can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Smile like you just did. My God.
Oh, man. All right.
That guy has a wiener for a nose.
Better teeth, though.
I've got pretty good teeth.
We gotta. How do we pay you to grow a mustache like that?
Yeah, how do we pay you to go away?
What? Why do you want me to go away? Maxo would miss me.
I'd miss you so. I miss you even when we just walk out of the studio.
Oh,
Thank you, Maxo.
Man.
Check out Gargamel from the Smurfs.
Oh, no.
Gargamel eyebrows.
Garga. Got it.
And maybe gargle some mouthwash.
That's mean.
Who do you think you look more like, Dick Dastardly or Gargamel?
Dick Dastardly.
Ditka Dastardly?
Yeah, Dick.
Not bears.
Not bears.
All right. Well, there you go. That's Vikings news. For you. Hey,
There's nothing.
hey, Johnny Beans Bones?
Yes, sir.
Are the Twins going to be worth a damn?
Yeah, that'd be worth watching.
Good question.
That'd be worth watching. I'm excited about the young starters that we've got, which you better be because the older guys all seem to be a little banged up and hurt. We'll have to see if the post-hype prospects that we've been waiting to take another step forward, like Wallner and Lewis and Brooks Lee and Trevor Larnach, can take the next step forward. If they do, then I think this is a competitive team by the trade deadline. If not, then things could get ugly in a hurry at the trade deadline. So,
I just listened to a podcast about this.
Well, yeah, I bet you did. Gleeman and the Geek.
I paid for it.
Did you really?
Yeah,
that's
I
very nice of
subscribed.
you. That's very kind. We are always flattered that anybody would pay to listen to us. I don't
pay for it.
It's going to be. There's going to be a lot of new stuff going on. This is, although we know all of the names that are in leadership positions right now, this is a whole new leadership team on this organization. Tom Pohlad is not Jim Pohlad or Joe Pohlad. Or Jim Pohlad. Derek Shelton is not Rocco Baldelli. Jeremy Zoll is not Derek Falvey. And they come from that lineage, but we're going to find out where the differences are in terms of how they build a roster and how they run a game and how they interact with players and what they put up with and what their level of energy is around the team. And I think there is a higher level of energy around the team than there's been for a while.
The entire time you were talking on KFAN.com/watch, Zach continues to put side by side to Dick Dastardly next to Sauce's face.
That's great.
So I didn't hear a word you just said.
That's all good.
Go
Look
sports.
Baseball season starts on a week and a half. You can pay attention
again.
then.
Go back to him again. Smile again, like Dick here. Look at him. I nailed that one.
Yeah, try to make that same face, Sauce.
Yeah, a little angry here.
Yeah, you got to grit your teeth. And he's not totally smiling. He's like angry smiling. He's like,
yeah, that's it. Oh my God. Do that again. Please.
That's good.
Look at that.
separated at birth.
Uncanny.
If you guys were separated at birth, then Jeff picked the wrong one.
You can't see it, Mars?
That's so
I just
mean.
unplugged my
Should have kept it on.
Whoa.
Lawyer Lamper would rather have Dick Dastardly as a son.
That's me. What did I do? Hooray!
I turned my computer
I got
off.
to tell you, Zach using the tools
Yeah, he's good at it.
that he has here are really good.
Thank you. He's a pro.
There you go.
Is Abbott here today?
No, he's on vacation.
Where is he?
That guy's always
Dropfoot Island?
Yeah, he's up in,
Just go the other drop feed?
Yep.
he's in the
He
Dropfoot
wanted to
files.
be with his kind. They
Dropfoot
all had a meeting.
I just got it.
more of a preserve.
Abbott, no. Come home.
I found one with old Mr. Dastardly wearing purple.
Oh, there we
Look at
go.
you.
Oh, wow, look at
Hold on.
that. You are buff.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Andy has a hunchback like I do.
Yeah, but look how slim your waist is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Front page sports. What is it called again? Fan 5. Fan 5 in a second. Then headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.